Hello, Deanne. This is Samantha from Feed Me Leads. I spoke to Jessica today, and she told me that you would be the one who'd be most interested in watching this video. This is just going to be a really short and sweet video. I'm just going to go through your site a little bit, one of your competitors' sites a little bit, and I'm actually going to give you 3 ways that you could use today for free to start bringing in more people through your site. So I typically will send these out, and once local business owners see what I do, how I do it, and how much work is put into it, they decide that it would be a good idea for us to team up. So if you watch this through and feel the same, please reach out to me. So without further ado, let's get into it. So right here, I am on your home page, which actually looks really good. So typically, when I make these screencasts, I kind of have to tell everyone that they need to add more content to their page, but in your case, I actually don't. You guys actually have the perfect amount of content. You guys have 1,053 words, and you really want to have between 1,000 and 1,500. And you also want to make sure that content is filled with good educational quality content. Google's going to come through. They base your SEO ranking off of around 200 different factors. One of those key factors is content, and they're going to read through this and they are going to determine whether or not it will help their users find the information or the services that they are looking for with ease. So you guys definitely have some educational content. We definitely want to add some good keywords though. So over here, the keyword that I'm going to be using today is mold remediation Phoenix. This brings in at least a couple hundred searches per month for this one keyword. So this would be a good keyword to rank for. So right here at the top of the page, we have our Google Ads. Google Ads are a good way to get your name out there while your SEO is warming up. But they're generally not going to be the best long term just because you don't get as good of a return on your investment for those, and people don't trust them as much, so they don't click on them as much. But right below that, we have our Google Map Pack, and right here you can see the top 3 people are displayed on this first page. So you definitely want to be top 3. Used to be 5, but they actually switched up the algorithm, so now it is 3. So in order to do that, you're going to want to have a lot of citations. And so citations are just basically your site being listed on online directories throughout the web. So think Yelp, think Yext, think Yellow Pages. Those are all good examples of online directories that people use and trust. So we want to get more citations than those guys. And then down here we have our organic search results. And so these are absolutely essential. You definitely want to be ranked up here. Google has come out and said that over 70% of people, when they do a search, they're actually going to click on one of these. And so we can take a look at this person right here. And so although they have a good looking site, they actually only have 542 words on here. I did a search earlier. So you guys have already beat them out with the amount of content you have. So that's obviously a good start. However, the main way you're going to get up here is through utilizing backlinks. And backlinks are just a shout out from another website. So the web is basically made up of websites linking websites and businesses linking businesses. So you want to get these shout outs or backlinks from reputable, trusted, relevant companies in your area. So maybe a trusted real estate agent or a plumber, something like that would be good for you guys. And so if you guys ever try and go out and do this on your own, I highly suggest getting this tool. This is ahrefs.com. It costs around $400 a month, but it's definitely worth it. It gives you a lot of good information. So I typed in the guy that we were just taking a look at before, and as you can see, they have a lot of backlinks from 300 different domains, and they rank for 1,000 keywords. So it is quite a lot. We can take a closer look at these. And so right here, We can see all the keywords that they are ranking for, and they have a lot. We can see what position they hold for each keyword, how much traffic they get from that, and how much volume it brings in a month. So we can kind of go through and determine which keywords would be the best for you to try and rank for. And so the same way that we just took a look into their keywords, we can actually do for their backlinks. We can go through here and we can see which backlinks are going to be the best. We want a high DR rating, domain rating, and it goes from 1 to 100. So we can kind of go through here and see which ones we want to snag for your website. Obviously, he has a lot, but also keep in mind, not all of these are high quality. It's definitely quality over quantity. Lastly, we can take a look at you guys. And here it says you have 87 backlinks from 19 different websites, and you're ranking for 69 keywords. So we can take a look at this. Rank them by volume. So as you can see, you guys are trying to rank for a few good high volume keywords, but there are definitely some keywords that we are missing in here that have some more volume that would be easier to rank for. And obviously we would want more backlinks so that you guys can get ranked for those good keywords as well. So to kind of recap what we went through today, number 1 is content. You guys have a good amount of content, but we want to make sure we're going for the right keywords, preferably keywords that bring in a lot of traffic but are also easier to rank for. Number 2, we want to get a lot of citations, high quality citations to get you on that map pack. And then lastly, we want to get you a lot more backlinks so that you can start to beat people out and rank for those high volume keywords. So that's basically what I have for you today. Hopefully you got something out of this video. Whether or not you decide to team up or do this on your own, I hope that you make good use out of it. If you do want to team up, please reach out to me. You have my email. My phone number is going to be 714-975-5909. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.